electrochemical cell and Gibbs energy of the reaction. Electrical work done in 1 second is equal to electrical potential multiplied by total charge passed. If we want to obtain maximum work from a galvanic cell, then charge has to be passed reversibly. The reversible work done by a galvanic cell is equal to decrease in its Gibbs energy. And therefore, if the EMF of the cell is E and NF is the amount of charge passed and delta G is the Gibbs energy of reaction, then delta G is equal to minus NF E cell. So, Gibbs energy of reaction is given as delta G is equal to minus NF E cell, where E cell is the EMF of the cell, N is the number of electrons and F is Faraday, which is equal to 96,500 coulombs. Now, if the concentration of all the reacting species is unity, then we get delta G naught is equal to minus NF E naught cell, where E naught cell is the standard EMF of the cell and delta G naught is the standard Gibbs energy of the reaction. Equilibrium constant Kc from Nernst equation. Consider the Nernst equation for Daniell cell. The Nernst equation is E cell is equal to E naught cell minus 2.303 RT by 2F log of zinc ion concentration by copper ion concentration. When equilibrium is attained, E cell will be equal to 0 and zinc ion concentration by copper ion concentration will be equal to Kc, that is equilibrium constant Kc. You know that equilibrium constant is the ratio of the product of the concentration of the products to that of the reactants. So, Zn2 plus concentration by copper 2 plus concentration will be now equal to Kc. So, now when we substitute, we know that at equilibrium E cell is equal to 0. So, we get the equation E naught cell is equal to 2.303 RT by 2F log Kc. When we substitute the values of R, T and F, the equation becomes E naught cell is equal to 0.0591 by 2 log Kc. But what is E naught cell for Daniell cell equal to 1.1 volt. Thus, knowing E naught cell, we can get log Kc as equal to 37.288. Now, how to get Kc, equilibrium constant, if we know log Kc? Log Kc is equal to 37.288. Therefore, Kc will be equal to anti-log of 37.288, which will be equal to 2 into 10 raised to 37. In general, E naught cell will be equal to 2.303 RT by NF log Kc. Conductance of electrolytic cells. The electrical resistance is represented by the symbol R and it is measured in Ohm. It can be measured with the help of a Wheatstone bridge. The electrical resistance of any object is directly proportional to its length and inversely proportional to its area of cross section A. So, we can write R is proportional to L by A, or R is equal to rho into L by A, where rho is called the constant of proportionality, that is resistivity. The SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter and it can also be expressed in units of ohm centimeter. Now, how can we define resistivity? For that, consider the equation R is equal to rho into L by A. What will be rho equal to resistivity rho? It will be equal to R into A by L. If A is equal to 1 meter square and if L is equal to 1 meter, then rho will be equal to R. So, we can define resistivity of a substance as the resistance when it is 1 meter long and its area of cross section is 1 meter square. The inverse of resistance R is called conductance and it is represented by the letter G. So, G represents conductance, which is inverse of resistance R. We know that R is equal to rho into L by A. So, what will be 1 by R equal to 1 by rho into A by L. but 1 by R is conductance. So 1 by R can be written as G, which is conductance. So G is equal to 1 by rho into A by L. Rho is resistivity. The inverse of resistivity is conductivity. So 1 by rho is taken as kappa, which is conductivity. So the equation becomes G is equal to kappa into A by L. G is the conductance and kappa is the conductivity. You know that the unit of resistance is Ohm and conductance is the inverse of resistance. Therefore, the SI unit of conductance will be Ohm inverse. Ohm inverse is also known as Siemens and it is represented by the symbol S. So, the unit of conductance is Ohm inverse or Siemens. Now, consider resistivity rho. The unit of resistivity is ohm meter or ohm centimeter. Conductivity kappa is the inverse of resistivity. Therefore, the unit of conductivity will be ohm inverse meter inverse or ohm inverse centimeter inverse. But ohm inverse is Siemens. Thus, we can write the unit of conductivity as either Siemens per meter or Siemens per centimeter. How can we define conductivity kappa? For that, consider the equation G is equal to kappa into A by L. When A is equal to, that is area of cross section is equal to 1 meter square and length L is equal to 1 meter, G will be equal to kappa. Therefore, conductivity of a material can be defined as its conductance when it is 1 meter long and its area of cross section is 1 meter square.